Hello everyone, this is Anup. Finally, after so much of thinking, thought process, I have finally gathered my guts to come out and speak to you. म चाहिँ अहिले धुलीखेलमा छु एउटा धुलीखेलको एउटा रिसोर्टमा हो एउटा मेरो साथीको सो he had me, he called me to बोलाएको थियो because he wanted to talk about social media and how I can help his business through what I'm doing at the moment. अहिले चाहिँ I'm involved as a social media marketer जहाँ चाहिँ I pitch, I advise and businesses to how they can communicate better with their audience through social media. So yeah, अनि हिजो चाहिँ we had a meeting. हामी कति 8 बजेदेखि कुरा गर्न थालेको थियौँ अनि we lasted till 2 in the morning. बिहानको 2 बजीसम्म चाहिँ we were just talking about, so we were talking about entrepreneurship, we were talking about business, social media, people, attitude, अहिले young मान्छेहरूको अनि whole other stuff. अनि मलाई चाहिँ एकदमै हिजोको मिटिङ चाहिँ एकदमै पोजिटिभ किन भयो भने चाहिँ it really get me excited when I meet young entrepreneurs who are really trying to bring a change in Nepal. अनि we have been complaining about a lot, everyone is complaining. In fact, a lot of people around me are complaining. So अनि कस्तो कुरा लाग्छ, and they are complaining about things they are not in control. जस्तै we are complaining about politics, यस्तो भएन उस्तो भएन यताउता जुन कुरा चाहिँ can you do something about it? You can't, right? Besides voting you can't really do anything about it. So stop complaining about it and in fact do something that actually make a difference. Do something that has a potential to bring in more values, होइन? So I'm that kind of a person. Of course कतिपय कुराहरू I complain a lot, but then I don't complain about things that I can't change, and about the things that I can change, I complain, and actually after complaining I show up, I make an effort to do something about it. And I think to attitude later, it has been bringing me a lot of good values, a lot of good people. I've been able to build a lot of such a strong team. So हिजो हाम्रो कुरामा चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ मोस्टली हाम्रो कुरा चाहिँ एन्टरप्रेन्योरशिपको बारेमा गएको थियो अनि मलाई चाहिँ एकदम एउटा कुरा चाहिँ के खुसी लाग्यो भने अहिले रिसेन्टली आई हेभ बिन मिटिङ अ लट अफ पिपल टकिङ अबाउट सोसल मिडिया, टकिङ अबाउट फोटो एन्ड भिडियोज एन्ड हाउ इट क्यान हेल्प द बिजनेस. अनि इट रियली गेट मी एक्साइटेड जब चाहिँ कोही मान्छे बुझ्ने मान्छे भेटिन्छ कि. अनि this guy, the such a young entrepreneur, he actually understands the values of photography, videos, and social media, and right integration of all these three to create value for them and to create value for the audience, their client, their customers. किनभने चाहिँ अहिले सोसल मिडियाले चाहिँ कस्तो गरिदिएको छ भने it has become such easy for any business to go out and talk about their service, talk about them to the audience. अनि so what, अनि मलाई चाहिँ एउटा कुरा चाहिँ के भन्न मन लागेको छ भने चाहिँ so everyone who is starting it out, everyone who has a passion on them, everyone who is thinking of doing something in Nepal, I think start from online. Start a Facebook page, start writing on Medium, start a blog, open up a YouTube channel, start an Instagram. किनभने you have to put yourself out in the market, you have to put content online, you have to talk about things you believe in. And जुन चाहिँ अहिले जस्तै for example what I'm doing at the moment, I'm talking about photography, I'm talking about videos, I'm talking about social media marketing, and this is something that I truly believe in because right now the guy who is talking to you through camera is I've been able to build two of my businesses. एउटा चाहिँ Vfinders, which caters corporate clients with photos and videos, and we also train on photography, videos and video editing, photo editing. अनि अर्को चाहिँ Wedding Dreams Nepal, which is more about B2C businesses, where we cater normal people, customers with photography and videos. And I have been able to do that only by coming out in the market through social media. सुरुमा स्टार्ट गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब I'm not from a business background. Both of my parents are government officer, government officer. अनि त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ I had no way to start. So all I had was an internet, laptop and a camera. अनि पछि त्यो बुझ्दै गइसकेपछि चाहिँ the moment when I realized, oh, this thing is going big. Social media, actually guys, social media is bursting in Nepal. In fact, social media is bursting everywhere. But then we are not everywhere, we are in Nepal. So let's talk about Nepal. नेपालमा सोसल मिडिया ब्रस्ट भइरहेको छ अनि अबको 2 to 3 इयर्समा जुन बिजनेसहरूले, जुन इन्डिभिजुअल्सहरूले, जुन इन्फ्लुएन्सरले यसलाई ट्याप इन गर्न सक्यो, they would be leading the market for a pretty long time. जबसम्म यो प्लेटफर्ममै इभल्भ हुँदैन र नेक्स्ट ठाउँ अब जस्तै यो फर इक्जाम्पल अहिले सोसल मिडिया कुनै इभल्भ भएर कुनै नयाँ प्लेटफर्म भन्ला र त्यो प्लेटफर्ममा फेरि ट्याप इन गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ बिकज यु हेभ टु बी वेयर द अटेन्सन इज. सो बिकज सोसल मिडिया भनेर सोसल किन इट्स गोइङ ग्रेट इज बिकज पिपल आर इन इट नि त, पिपल आर इट ह्याज पिपल अटेन्सन होइन. सो यु हेभ टु बी देयर. सो for all the people who are starting it out, because I have a big complaint with kind of people जसले चाहिँ नेपाल like they talk shit about Nepal नि त. नेपालमा त्यस्तो केही अपर्च्युनिटी छैन, नेपाल is going down, नो गाइज, नेपाल इज गोइङ अप. यस्तो खतरा डेभलप भइरहेको छ नेपाल. अब अफकोर्स 2-3वटा फ्याक्टर छ. लेट्स नट टक एबाउट इट, लेट्स नट टक एबाउट पोलिटिक्स. मेरो फिल्ड के हो त्यो कुरामा त मैले गर्न सक्छु नि त. अनि आई सी ह्युमङ्गस अपर्च्युनिटिज के मेरो फिल्डमा. एन्ड आई बिलिभ अरू एन्टरप्रेनर्सहरू हु आर वर्किङ अन देयर ओन फिल्ड सी द सेम थिङ होइन. सो नेपाल खतरा भइरहेको छ. अमेजिङ केही कुरा स्टार्ट गर्नको लागि इट्स सच इजी थिङ. अब फ्युचरमा चाहिँ आइएम थिङ्किङ अफ कमिङ अप विथ भिडियोज अन हाउ टु रजिस्टर अ बिजनेस, हाउ टु स्टार्ट अ बिजनेस, हाउ टु बिल्ड अ टिम. तर अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ वाट आई वान्ट टु टेल यु इज इफ यु आर सम वान, इफ यु आर अ बिजनेस, इफ यु आर इन्डिभिजुअल हु इज प्यासनेट अबाउट समथिङ, if you are a business who has its own values, core values, and you stand by it, and if you are someone who wants to do something about something, as you want to grow as an entrepreneur, you want to grow as an amazing team member, or you want to set up an amazing team, you guys should be on online, you guys should be on social media, you guys should be, every company, every individual has to be a media company. By media company ले के गर्छ, photo, video, articles publish गर्छ हैन. You have to do that. You have to do that on an individual basis. Team छैन मतलब हैन, बाल भएन. Go out, write on Medium about what you believe. Go out, make a videos on YouTube. Go out, post photos on Instagram. Be regular. Set up a Facebook page and talk about things that you truly believe in. Talk about things. Do things that you are passionate about. And if you do that on a consistent manner, 4-5 वर्ष भनेको केही पनि हैन गाइज. इट्स एउटा एकदमै सानो पिरियड अफ टाइम. एन्ड इफ यु आर एबल टु डु द्याट त्यो टाइमको लागि चाहिँ यु गोना सेट अप युर सेल्फ एज अ पाइनियर, यु गोना सेट अप युर सेल्फ एज एन एक्सपर्ट. And then money will flow in. पैसा त आइहाल्छ. पैसा इज अ बाई प्रोडक्ट अफ समथिङ यु डु है. सो या आजको भिडियोबाट चाहिँ इफ देयर इज 3 थिङ्स द्याट आई वान्ट पिपल टु टेक अवे विथ. 1, बी अ मिडिया कम्पनी, एक्ट लाइक अ मिडिया कम्पनी. 2nd, फलो यर प्यासन. एन्ड द 3rd इज बी पोजिटिभ एन्ड स्टप कम्प्लेनिङ अबाउट थिङ्स द्याट यु कान्ट कन्ट्रोल. हिजो यो सबै कुराहरू हिजो हाम्रो कुरा भएको थियो नि. आई वाज सुत्दाखेरि निन्द्रा लाग्थेन कि वी वोक अप बिकज आज पनि हाम्रो फेरि सेकेन्ड लेयर मिटिङ छ. किनभने मोस्ट अफ माई बिजनेस कस्तो हुन्छ नि, आई सिट थ्रु अ लेयर अफ मिटिङ्स बिकज आई निड टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड वाट द बिजनेस इज राइट. आई निड टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड वाट द ओनर्स वान बिकज बिजनेस इज अबाउट ओनर, बिजनेस इज अबाउट अ लिडर. सो त्यही भएर वी ह्याड टु स्लिप बिकज वी ह्याड टु वेक अप अर्ली. अनि आज वी ह्याड टु टक. अब फेरि एउटा अलिक फर्मल मिटिङ हुन्छ. सो अनि आई वान्टेड टु, यति धेरै कुरा थियो नि, आई वान्टेड टु say it with someone. All I could do was write a status or talk to someone. So what I thought, like, yeah, I wanted to talk, I always wanted to talk about this. I had a camera, a tripod, a laptop. So I set up gare. And this is where I am talking about things that I truly believe in. And a personal experience before I begin, मलाई यो सुरु गर्न नआउँछ कस्तो थियो भने there are a lot of successful entrepreneurs who are really doing and talking. Why do you want to go out and speak about it? What people gonna think about it? Because there are a lot of successful people who are speaking about. We're not speaking about entrepreneurship, team building ni ta. And how you gonna be judged? Because the world is judgmental ni ta. So for a long time I had to go through that. I had to go through the mental pressure. But I think finally धुली खेलमा आएर यो frustration या यो guts, यो courage निस्किन थियो होला. अनि so this is it guys. Thank you so much. अनि if you really enjoy the videos, of course थाहा भइहाल्छ. कतिपय मेरो साथीहरुसँग रेगुलर कम्युनिकेट भइरहेको हुन्छ. If these things that I talked today did brought you a value, I'll make sure कि I'll keep on making videos on such thing because मलाई कति धेरै कुराहरू सेयर गर्न छ क्या, कति धेरै कुरा फेल एक्सपेरिमेन्ट भएको छ नि. I really think this could make such a huge difference for someone who is starting it out. Not for someone who is already successful. Please don't watch this video if you are already successful. But then if you are someone who is trying to start it out, जसलाई चाहिँ के गर्न मन छ, जसलाई चाहिँ सेटअप गर्न मन छ, I think I have a lot to share. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Good day.